The 5.7% growth in the gross domestic product for the first quarter of the year was mainly driven by increased activity in agriculture, as well as better output from wholesale and retail trade, manufacturing and the real estate sectors. On the flip side, there was a slump in the financial and insurance, transportation and storage, construction, mining and quarrying sectors, as well as electricity supply. Key macroeconomic indicators showed inflation averaged 4.49% in the quarter under review compared to 8.77% for the first quarter of 2017 due to lower food prices. Favorable weather conditions towards the tail end of 2017 saw the agriculture, forestry and fishery sector grow by 5.2% in the first quarter of 2018 compared to 1% in the same period of 2017. Tea production increased 10.7% in the first quarter of 2018, while volume of cane deliveries increased by 17.3%, while cut flowers and fruits increased by 12.4% and 15.3% respectively. The manufacturing sector grew by 2.3%, supported mainly by increased production in the food subsector, supported by processing of canned fruits, processing of wheat flour and maize meal, manufacture of sugar, bakery products and soft drinks. Growth in the construction sector slowed to 7.2% in the first quarter of 2018. Consumption of cement declined by 6.67% to 1.4 million tons. Similarly, cement imports declined by 15.7%, while steel and iron imports dropped by 4.9%. Decelerated growth in the construction sector was attributed to current public infrastructure projects. During the period under review, the transport and storage sector registered a slower growth of 7.1% compared to 9.4% previously. This translated to a decline in the consumption of light diesel by 1.9%. The sector's performance was, however, bolstered by improved performance in passenger and freight transportation. Cargo throughput and containers handled at the Port of Mombasa grew 7.8% and 8.1% respectively. The hospitality industry expanded 13.5% compared to 24.5% in the first quarter of 2016, with the number of international arrivals increasing by 5.8%. Growth in the financial and insurance sector decreased by 1.7 percentage points from 5.3% in 2017. Total domestic credit grew by 7.1%, while net foreign assets increased by 9.3 billion shillings. Maya Hayakal, K24 Business.